Here we go. No, you put your hand down. Hi there. My name's Raymond.
Put your hand down, and I'm Marisa.
You told me to cover that up.
I know, but
not.
Yeah, but then I feel like I need to.
No, who are you?
Too.
Oh,
Marisa. Hey.
I am an author, entrepreneur, trainer, and pastor.
Yes, and I am a co-author, entrepreneur, and soon to be MLM.
Well, let's talk about it in a few minutes. When we come back, we just take a little breather here. We're going to talk about consistently persistent. Basically, how to get shit done. We'll be right back.
Raymond MAASKE reminds us that we have been given the gift of life. The limitations we face are usually those we place in front of ourselves. What did you sell your life for? Did you get what you expected? Be inspired, encouraged, and reminded to live life like you stole it, not sold it.
Here we are. We don't always mean what we say, but we mean what we say what we mean. No, we don't say what we mean, but we mean what we say. So if you could translate that, you would understand why we don't always get things done. And you're looking at me funny. Consistently persistent. How do you get things done? Easy to be inspired, a lot more difficult to be motivated.
Yes.
So what inspires people? What do you say?
Dreams.
What,
a lot of people have
visions,
dreams of higher aspirations, going on a trip, acquiring a new vehicle. Everybody has their own idea of what that is.
So
some people is paying off their mortgage.
So what brings people short? What stops them from reaching their dreams or their inspiration? They're inspired. What you just talked about are actual events that they accomplish based on inspiration. It's, you go to a nice church service or you see a good concert or you see some attractive piece of beauty and you're inspired. You're inspired to do better, to build bigger, to be smaller, to change, to a metamorphosis of where you are right now. Inspiration. What about motivation? Motivation is movement, I would say.
Mm-hmm. It's just like anything that you do, whether it be losing weight, going to the gym, it's stick-to-itness, it's persistence.
So consistent persistency.
Yes.
When we were biking up here, we were talking about the difference between consistency and persistence. Those are two major ingredients, and almost like the dynamite, like the thunder that we just heard in the background, that ignites motivation or that motivates or moves somebody. Mm-hmm. So what are some steps that we can do for persistence? Now, you talked about MLM. Whenever that comes up, it's such a topic that most people kind of don't understand. But from a business perspective, and we've decided we are now focusing our life going forward. You're now part of this group once again. I'm excited about that. And we have lots of adventures planned going forward. But nothing happens unless you do something. Mm-hmm. And that's where the motivation comes in. And you really have to consciously create that energy within yourself and that determination, because nobody can give it to you. I know some days I'm more motivated than you, and some days you're more motivated than me. And there's nothing you can do to motivate me. At the end of the day, I got to kick myself in the pants.
Yeah,
how
true
about
enough.
You?
Yeah, and that's always been an issue for me. All my life is that I've always been a kind of person and procrastinator. Mm-hmm. Really bad. Like, my procrastination has gotten me in so many deep spots. It's not even funny. And the only thing I can do about that is to stop being that. Stop being that. It's a learned behavior that can be unlearned.
Well, our good friend J&L Lynch, and our mentor, and just an amazing man all around. I love the insight that he had about, we're getting together. It's our second marriage and starting a life together. And there's the person is the person, and that person is never going to change. Really, that's how God designed them. But we have habits around us. We have things that we do on a daily basis that are habits, bad habits, good habits. And if we choose to change them, we can. But to change a person, very difficult. So it's been great coming again, very close to you, because there's habits that I have that I'm sure are good, or maybe not so good, but I know that there are some bad habits too. And it's a challenge. For example, for me personally, I started enjoying wine 4 or 5 years ago, and I found that was escalating exponentially and enjoying it more and more. And when someone said, and I don't think I had a drinking problem, but I had to prove to myself that I didn't have a drinking problem. So what did I do? Just stop. Stop it. And if you can stop, then you don't have a problem. But if you can't, then you have a challenge to do something about it or not. And you face challenges too in your life. Mm-hmm. Anything you want to share?
Well, I mean, most recently I've quit smoking again for the last time in my life. I quit for 10 years and went back to it, and then I quit again for another, probably would have been about a year and a bit, and then I started again. And so, yeah, that's been a constant challenge for me in my life. And I've just come to the realization that I need to realize that I have a very addictive personality, and smoking will always be a part of my life with respect to not it.
Well, I think we all have addictive personalities leading to something. I have addictive tendencies that get me into trouble. And some of them are positive, some of them are negative. Smoking would be a negative one.
Yeah.
My criticizing, my different things. Those are habits, but those can change.
Yes.
And we can address them if we want to. We just have to be honest with those. So I'm very proud of you, and I'm very proud of the steps that we're taking going forward. We have been offered, very fortunately, an opportunity to build around our world of wellness, live life like you stole it, living life, getting the most out of life, feeling healthy, being energized, and going out there and digging away at that fear in your life and challenging yourself. You're the competitor in a race of your own life, challenging yourself to do the things that you have been inspired to do. And now the motivation's up to you. If you want it, go after it.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's a great summer, and it's great to be back, but inspired to be persistently consistent. Really, in layman's terms, get your shit done. There's an old phrase, if you don't take care of your SHIT, it's going to take care of you.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us. We enjoy the journey with you. We look forward to hearing about your journeys, and we'll be in touch soon. God bless, and we'll talk to you all soon.
Ciao, ciao.
Oh yeah, I gotta cover this up again. There. See, perfect. Perfect. See, perfect. No blemishes, nothing. Should I wear a hat?
Oh, that's like a loser. Sorry. No.
That's it. Okay, let's see if we can turn it off. Stop. Record end. Don't do that. This is where you
You ever doing this when you were a kid?
No, nobody wants to see that. Remember we were talking about habits? Some good and some not so good?
Stop.
Stop recording. We still actually have about 90 seconds to go.
Oh, so we are editing that out.
No, I'm saying that.
Yes.
Just start up somewhere else. I'm putting that in.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Those are bloopers.
Hey, put your hair on here. That'd be like me with hair.
Oh, yeah.
Here up the front here.
With an overcomb. That's nice.
Yeah, take a picture. There. See, I think I'm going to go shower and wash my hair. Curl it. Can't talk to you right now. I got to curl my hair.
Ah, that's funny.
See, the problem I don't have. Like a thunder. You want to sing a song?
Yeah.
What's the song?
You should videotape that's coming in again.
We got 20 seconds. Quick, sing a song. You are my sun.
No.
What's your favorite song?
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't lake my sunshine.
Lake my sunshine, right? That's almost as bad as doing this with your nose.
Lick.
Take my sunshine.
I know, I'm
Not
sorry.
lick my
It's
sunshine.
lake.
That's my sunshine. Look at your teeth. Can you imagine not having teeth? If I had no teeth and no hair, what is sure what I'd look like?
I don't know.
And say 10
Gum.
minutes.